This is with all due respect. At the beginning of our ministry, it was very, very common to see ministries and people that appear like the sponsors. This church, this is the man behind it. That one, this is the one behind it. Individual, yes, one person, you could identify the person. It sounds strange to you now, but it was very clear at that time. This big man is in charge here. And at that time, we didn't have any big man, as it were. But I made up my mind. Psalm 34 verse 5 said, they looked up to him and they were enlightened, and their faces were not ashamed. The only way I will not be ashamed is if I look up to God. And Jeremiah 17 he just nailed it very well. Verse 5. So thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusted in man and maketh flesh his support, whose heart departed from the Lord. For he shall be like the heath in the desert. He shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in the salt land not inhabited. I say, I can't be like this. So I look brutally away from mortal man. That is an action that came from revelation. That I'm not looking to man. I will respect you. I will appreciate you. But look up to you for where? By light and by insight. We decided to maintain the dignity of the calling by not being anybody's errand boy or pocket boy. That made us to preach anything, anytime, any day, until God brought us where he brought us. Most of those places where we saw identifiable sponsors, I think in all those places, none of those sponsors is there anymore. They went to other churches. Because I heard that in a particular place, after the pastor preached a particular message one Sunday, some financial big wigs told the pastor, don't preach this type next time. Don't preach like this next time. That is, if you continue, we will withdraw our offering. Nobody shall pocket your destiny. One day a woman came here, she was an American woman, very tall, and she came with the arrogance and the tallness together. I said, Pastor, come from America, was speaking American slangs, and just here to just find out what you people need, because we have the ability to sponsor and to assist organizations such as this. As she was talking with that arrogance, lion was roaring on the inside. I look at her, I say, calm down. If you need help, let me know. This is not the kind of place where you come and you are asking, do you people have any need or any help? We can support you. This is not the type of place. The pride broke on the spot. There are people who lost dignity because of a begging and beggarly lifestyle, because they don't understand the word. Man's action determines God's reaction or response. The word of God affects your action, and your action determines the reaction or the response of God. God sees that this my boy is obeying my word. He's not beggarly, he's not borrowing. Let me supply his needs. In the things we do, God is observing us. He's observing who is acting his word and is behaving accordingly. This is why many people are wondering why God is not reacting to them, responding to them as he should. He is watching our actions. He watches your body language. When you come around big people, the way you run around, the way you behave and lose control, the way you lose your dignity. God said, you know what? This man is a slave of man. The way you are beggarly requesting and beggarly behaving. He said, this guy, he has other sources. Let man solve him. He's just watching you, watching us. We traveled to, we're going, was it America where we were going? We stopped in Germany, right? Frankfurt, connecting flight. A man brought me offering in dollars at the airport. Now, I don't know him as such, and I don't trust him. So when I saw him, I said, I have offering for you. It looks okay, but I've collected. People have given me offering before, another pay, but so I told it, and it was dollars. From the envelope, it was clear. It was not a few notes. It was handsome. I looked at him. I said, I'm not sure I will collect the money. Return back to Nigeria. When you come to Nigeria, come and meet me in the office and bring it again, then we'll talk. He carried it. The next time I saw him, about 7 years later, he said, I was the one who brought that off, who tried to give you that offering at Frankfurt. You didn't collect it. You didn't collect it. I have come. I just want to see you. It's okay, sit down, let's talk. If you don't reject money, money won't fear you. That was how the man introduced himself. I was the one who brought the money and you refused. God watches our action. You are missing road, and everything is pressure, money. Everybody. Almost turn yourself into a slave to somebody who should be bowing for you. God is watching. It is over forever. Act correctly and you will see God respond correctly. The right action from man will always produce the right reaction or the right response from God. And the good thing is, it is the word of God you use to shape your action.